We're back, you know. We can't forget about AEW. AEW Fight for the Fallen. It's this Saturday. You know, we're here. We might as well give our predictions. Shoot!
Alright, so not a match, but it has been announced. Chris Jericho, your guy, is going to have a live mic. What do you think's going to happen?
I am the best. Chris Jericho's just gonna do what he does the best. He's just gonna sell a match to us. We know he's not wrestling, so we know he's gonna sell it. What's the pay-per-view? Is it All Out? Yeah. He's just gonna talk his shit. And bro, listen, talk your shit, man. Chris Jericho the greatest. One day I'm actually gonna get Chris Jericho to watch. I'm gonna get one. I need to.
You know, I wanted to win, but I think it's gonna be Riho because Riho, they're making her like a kind of baby face and all that.
The thing is, I don't want to sound mad, but I'm not aware of these people's names. But if I see them, I know who they are. So I'm a fan of Britt Baker because I'm a fan of Adam Cole. So I don't want to now sound uneducated because I know who these people are. I'm just not aware of their names. Well, the other two, not Bea Priestley and Britt Baker. So because I'm an Adam Cole fan, I'm going to say Britt Baker. And is it Riho? Yeah, they're going to win, hopefully.
I agree with what you said about Dark Order. They're probably going to win because they've had all these segments and they're taking up a lot of screen time. So it'll be weird for them to just lose in their first match. Or they can do the whole WWE thing where they lose and they get angry afterwards and get their heat back, brother. But but yeah, I think Jungle Boy and Soul is going to have a good showing. But I do think it's going to be Dark Order that wins.
I don't think Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy lose out on losing. I feel like they're still going to be... Like, they're quite popular. They haven't really wrestled that many matches, but they're quite popular within AEW. So I don't think them losing is a loss for them. Or as much as AEW are now counting wins and losses, but it's not necessarily a massive loss. Like, they're not gonna lose trajectory. And Helico and Jack Evans, they're an amazing tag team. I wish a lot of people recognised that before. Even Jack Evans from Ring of Honor days, some of the stuff that this guy was doing is unheard of. He's someone that I'd say is one of the innovators of a lot of the stars in independent wrestling. But let's be real, Dark Order, the way that they've been pushed, there's no way in hell that they're not going to be one of the top tag teams within AEW, and it'll be a massive shame for them to now, over the past pay-per-views, they've been, they have their, I don't know what to call them. I don't want to call them lackeys because for me that's a WWE term. I don't know what to call them, but they've got they're kind of
yeah, they're little donnies.
They've got their little dons in it. They've got their little dons. They come out.
They're young shooters.
And sometimes they leave or sometimes they fight. And clearly Dark Order are getting a very big push, and I feel like they could go the distance. So I'm gonna go with Dark Order. I think they're gonna win that match. And they're the only ones out of those teams that haven't actually had that AEW match yet. So it'll be great for them to win their debut. So I think Dark Order will win that match.
Librarians should win this one still.
Eh?
You know what? I'm being patient with this gimmick. It is a bit cringe at the moment. However, I think it's going to be a good showing for Sonny Kiss because the only time I've seen him has been in the Battle Royal when he was beating up Tommy Dreamer. That was funny. But I think Peter, they both don't have a story in it. And Sonny Kiss hasn't had anything purposeful yet. So him losing by a roll up or something could be a little feud that they have going forward. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good showing. But to be fair, I'm not investing in either person, so I don't mind who wins. To be honest.
Like I said for Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, I don't feel like Peter Avalon losing is a loss for him because I feel like his character stands out. He's the librarian. He's gonna come out and annoy you. I don't think he's in AEW to get that massive push. I don't think he's that person that's there, to be having 5-star matches. I feel like he's just, who can I compare him to in WWE? Elias. I feel like Elias, someone like Elias, his character work, regardless if he wins or loses, his character work bypasses everything. I don't think it's not me saying that Elias is a bad wrestler. I think he's a sick wrestler. Now Sonny Kiss, he's a sick wrestler. Like, I feel like his style is very different, but the ring work I've seen, he's sick. So I feel like he's gonna get a massive push, especially within the LGBT community. They need someone that's representing them, and know who's better than Sonny Kiss. So Sonny Kiss is gonna win that match.
Has to be Lucha Bros. They've not won a match in AEW yet. They need to win one. And SU were kind of Teflon like that.
Did they beat them at the 60-man tag?
No, they lost.
They lost?
Yeah. They lost to the Young Bucks on the first show, and on Fight Fest, they lost against the Elite. So yeah, Lucha Bros.
I'm not going to talk too much on this one. Lucha Brothers are the best tag team in the world, so Lucha Brothers are going to win. Who are they facing at SCU?
Frank Kazarian and Scorpio Sky.
Oh yeah, they're definitely winning. Phoenix, I feel like, is the most underrated wrestler in the world. Phoenix is the thing is, Phoenix is a better wrestler than Pentagon Jr. But character-wise.
Oh, okay.
Character-wise.
Pentagon, yeah. Before all that, yeah. So Sean Spears smacks Cody, and that is MJF's mentor. So why is he on the same tag team as Sean Spears? It doesn't make sense. It's not been explained. Please, let's not get into some WWE territory where shit don't make sense for the sake of it. Please. They're probably gonna have some sort of segment at the end.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, bro.
Sean Spears could probably cause them to lose.
Yeah. But why would he tag with someone who...
They should even go into a feud at one point.
That would be a good feud.
I didn't think about it.
Because they've been... MJF doesn't like him anyway. But speaking of MJF, I have been seeing him from... Remember, I've been talking about MLW, yeah. MLW, they got their guys down there, and MJF has his own faction called Dynasty there, and they're very sick. And MJF, that's when I got used to his promos was from there, because I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was some knockoff EC3 at first, yeah. But he's been doing so well, and he lives his gimmick. I respect dedication to your gimmick. I want this will be a good showing for all 6 of them. I feel like there'll be some sort of thing where maybe MGF picks up the win, but then Sean Spears chucks him out just to get the pin, and there'll be some sort of brawl at the end. Or there's gonna be something that happens with that team. But again, I'm more for the story to see what happens after. So I don't really care who wins, as long as it makes sense and something builds to All Out. I'm okay.
Me, MJF for me is probably the most exciting heel in the world. I'm so sorry. I don't want to sound rude. It's gonna sound mad, but MJF is like an upgraded athletic Miz. He's like an athletic Miz that can actually, like, not discrediting the Miz. I like the Miz, but MJF, he's gonna be here for a long time. Like, it's gonna get to a point, if he does leave AEW at one point, every wrestling organization is gonna want him. So MJF, Sam Guevara, who else?
And Sean Spears.
Oh, that's Ty Dillinger. Yeah, I like Ty Dillinger.
It's gonna be Adam Page. Not much to say really. It's gonna be a good showing, but it's gonna be Adam Page.
Oh, Adam Page is gonna win that. Just simply, he's fighting for the AEW title. Kip Sabian's good. Don't get me wrong. He's a UK guy. Got to represent, but let's be real. That's more or less a warm-up match. That's gonna be a very, very good match just to show Kip Sabian's a sick wrestler and Adam Page is just a challenge for Adam Page. So yeah, Adam Page is gonna win that easily.
Brother would have to win. Cody, they've been mocking Cody and Dustin in the being the Elite Series. With I want my big brother. Like, they're taking a piss out of it. They painted blood on their face. Like listen. That was a piss take. That moment made me cry, bro. I sat there. I was just like, bro. It was too much. So just to see them mock it like that, and their brothers themselves, fam. That was a piss take, fam. So it'd be good to. And Dustin's been so. Just like we were saying on the podcast about how happy John Moxley is, Dustin just feels so like free. And as much as he may want to retire or something, they need to have a good show in there. This could be a feud easily, you know. So I think Cody and Dustin should win. I think it's going to be a good pace match where the whole thing of Young Bucks fly around fast, but the Brotherhood ground you down, and I think it'll be really good. Also, there was a good video on the AEW YouTube? No, the Nightmare Family YouTube, and they had Jake the Snake was talking about the match and Tony Schiavone. So yeah, check that out.
This is gonna be a good match, but I don't see Dustin and Cody teaming up to now lose. I feel like at some point, because I don't feel like Cody's gonna push himself straight away and try to go for the AEW title. I feel like he will stick around the mid and the tag team and, you know, face off with Sean Spears at one point. So I'm gonna go with the Brotherhood.
It's gonna be Kenny, but Shima's gonna have a good showing.
Shima, he beat Christopher Daniels at the last at Fight Fest. That was a good match. I enjoyed it. I don't see Kenny losing. He's the vice president. He's a top dog. Like, he's not gonna make himself lose anytime soon. But it's gonna be a sick match. So I'm gonna go with Kenny Omega.
The main event. It's only me that thinks Ali's like a rebar version of Bailey. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just a bit rebar still. So. Don't really know I want to win this one still. That's whatever. Ali's gonna win, but I'm not invested.
I love Brandy Rhodes. She's a beautiful woman. She's doing a lot for the AEW Women's Division. Come on, you're facing Ali. What the heck? Brandy Rhodes can't wrestle. Have you seen Brandy Rhodes can't wrestle? I'm so sorry. I hope we could like one day like be able to work with AEW and, you know, get some content done. But yeah, Brandy Rhodes can't wrestle. If you agree, comment. If you disagree, comment. You know, like, comment, subscribe. It's Wrestling's podcast. By the man them, for the man them. Bow.
You need to get like a not invested like sticker that shows up. Yeah, bam, not invested.